So, as you most definitely know, Badlands 2 came out yesterday. If you like it, then good for you. You should keep enjoying it, keep enjoying everything about this update. If you like me, then let's have a talk. I did not like this update. I mean, in the end, I really disliked it. It was buggy, tons of little things, like death animations being broken for like the cavalry and even the gunslinger himself. Matchmaking just completely failed. Like, and plus the system we got for it is bad. Like, I get it's early beta stuff, but it's just really broken. I mean, plus like it was out like 15 minutes late, which isn't the dev's fault, but it was just still really annoying. But besides like bugs and stuff, I will say the map itself was pretty cool. I like the emphasis on the coffins. That was interesting, but it was kind of predictable how the map would be laid out. It wasn't anything new. But by far the worst part of this update, which I just despise this. The modifiers, they're just terrible. They're all awful. So they just made a thing where enemies can walk on any path, which they could already do. They just made a useless modifier for it. Then they made the enemies beta thing, which, yeah, whatever. It barely changed anything. They barely even, like, does it even change anything? Does it? I don't know. And then they had the yeehaw thing, which that's whatever. But then they have, okay, this is honestly one of the worst things I've ever seen the devs do. They just reused the mutation modifier from Polluted Wasteland. That, like, honestly, that was like one of the best parts of that update, that they had an original modifier that was really nice. Then they just threw it in Badlands 2 for no reason. I honestly, like, that's just the laziest thing I've ever seen. It's disgusting. And they couldn't even be a least bit original, could they? Okay. And something else that just kind of bugs me about this update. They hyped up the cavalry and the miner guys, only to have them appear on, like, the last wave and accomplish nothing. Like, I honestly think the miner's design is really cool, and they, like, ruined him, because they got rid of his mask, and, like, he hardly ever appears. I think he just replaces, like, the fallen hero, which is, like, already a really boring enemy. Like, they had to ruin it. Of course they did. But that aside, they also reused a few other things from Polluted 2, which I really dislike. They basically took every freaking late game enemy from Polluted Wastelands 2. They were just like, screw it, let's just add the Warden back. And so they did. They have the Warden, they have the Necromancer boss, which I'm not that upset about the Necromancer boss, but it's stupid that the Warden is there. Also, seriously, what's up with the Minecraft references, guys? Like, we got husks in this update. Like, guys, what's going on here? I don't know why they're obsessed with this. Okay, done with stuff that annoys me. Now on to stuff that, like, actually is a bad thing about the update. The difficulty, it's too easy. Yeah, it's way too easy. The early game is super easy. Just get like normal soldiers, and if you want to go fast, just get golden scouts or golden soldiers, and golden pyro as well. Like, just any golden tower can just solo early game here, except minigun or literally any one of them. And, like, you just get past early game and then just put down good towers. That's all it is. That's what Polluted 2 was. That's what Hardcore is. Just put down high DPS towers. Same old, same old. It's nothing new because there wasn't any new modifiers. And, like, sure, there's new skins for 2 enemies. Oh, plus they found another way to make money. You can now buy the cowboy, which I find to be ridiculous. Like, that's just really gross. And then like game, just like have 2 people who have Axel and you've won. It's so gross. And then we got the quick draw thing, right? Like the new cool thing they did where it's like a hidden wave basically, right? It's too hard. I mean, I like that there's some kind of challenge besides a way that just like this boss has even more health. But it's still annoying. It's just kind of gross. Like, how hard it is. They just want people to play the game. Like, Egg got in 17 minutes. Like, it took him... No, like, the round was 17 minutes long. So I don't think anybody knows the actual time for it yet. But I guess it's like 21 minutes. And, like, that's kind of stupid. Like, I don't... That's too hard. I get it sounds like I'm just complaining about everything, but, like, seriously, guys, balance your game. I mean, like... I can't really complain. It's a new update to a game that hasn't updated in... I mean, actually not that long, but it's a new update, which is nice. I can't really complain, even though I just did. But that's about it, I guess. I'm not going to talk about the TDS X Phillips thing, because that's just a completely other... I don't even know. It's just ridiculous. I might make another video on that where I just complain about that. I've complained enough for today. Bye, guys. You can subscribe if you want. This is just my opinion. You can put what you guys think in the comments. Bye-bye.